Welcome to Krav Inc. episode 44. My name is Alan Predolin, and after a little time off for some technical issues, I am back. Now, today's topic is going to be paid in full. Why paid in full? Because, or paid in full suck. Why did I put that title? Because most of the time, it's funny to me. I hear all the time people that don't like paid in full. And honestly, the big thing with paid in full is just, we need to be able to learn how to manage our budget, If I know that the great thing about paid in full for adults is what? That there's no credit problems. You don't have to worry about receivables. You don't have to worry about collections. You don't have to send people to collection agencies or God knows what you use. I mean, I have a billing company. I use ASF International primarily because of the billing issues. Because credit cards expire, the credit cards are stolen, they have to track them down. If they're freezing, there are problems. Guess what? Paid in full, you don't have any of that. So my key thing that I've been trying to work on is really, what is my student value? What is my student value? Because that's going to determine a lot of things in my business. If I know that I get 100 people sign up per year, just to use a round number, 100 people sign up per year, and my average student value is of $2,000. Sometimes it'll be more because their families or so on. But saying that Alan Predolin signs up for my school, he is worth $2,000. Now I sign 100 students. That means that I'm going to be making $200,000. I am actually going to be making $200,000. Now, what is the difference with the monthly? But the monthly provides a different problem, because the monthly now, yes, it's nice to have that recurring. We all agree. The problem with that is that I can sign up the same 100 students, and now all of a sudden they're not worth $200,000, or I'm not going to make $200,000 because I don't know what I'm going to make, because credit cards expire, the person decides they don't want to do it, they go on vacation, and then whatever, they freeze, there's so many issues. We know that. Okay, we know that that's how people are. So I encourage you on not just frowning upon paid in full as this kind of just because the industry, doesn't like paid in full, but really focus on, creating an income from your school, an annual income that works. So obviously paid in full give us the opportunity to then renew paid in fulls to, at the end of the year. So we still have renewals, we can do upgrades, we can do whatever we want to, but it will give you a very, very, very good control over your income. Now, how do you sell those paid in full? Just remember that just because they're paid in full to us, it doesn't mean that it has to be cash on the table. Realistically, when they're paying with us, they're financing their membership. So when you push a paid in full project, especially of, a 6 months over a year program, they're still financing. They can finance it on their own through their credit card and actually have more flexibility of payment. But we get the money for that paid in full right away. They actually get a discount, usually between 10 to 15 to 20% in some cases off the regular membership. And you know exactly, Alan Predolin that signed up for your school, what is he worth for your school? And you'll see that changes the way you advertise, because right now you advertise and you have an acquisition cost. You have a cost for how much that person, how much does it cost you to bring in a new student? If you have a salesperson, that's going to cost you also commission. But with paid in full, you can actually know exactly how much is going to come in. But I highly encourage you on looking at your paid in full rate, and that's going to increase your gross as long as you keep working, and that's going to decrease your headaches, because I tell you, I have a decent amount of students. I have about 90% of my students that are adults, and man, it's a pain. Everybody wants a lot of students, and sometimes people don't realize how much work it takes to actually cater to these students. And listen, I'm the same way. My credit cards got stolen already, my number, I think 3 times in the last year. Okay, so it's very important that we stay, the people are like us. So if you want to, you can shoot me an email at alan@360kravaga.com. Like always, join the Active Network. Active Network is a great community. It's a great network of like-minded people that just want to train. Expand your network, not just within a specific Krav Maga organization, but also within a larger Krav Maga community and martial arts community. You can sign up at KravMagaUniversity.com, but shoot me an email. Plenty of events and seminars. I'm going to be in Tennessee this weekend. I'm going to be in Virginia at Core Krav Maga the following weekend. KravMagaUniversity.com, and I'll see you on episode 45 soon.